What is up, YouTube? Okay, so this is completely unscripted. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. It's just like, I was looking at the few fucking YouTube videos I've uploaded, let's just say the last sketchbook tour, like the one and only sketchbook tour I've ever done, was 2 fucking years ago. So yeah, that art was bad. I was a little baby, little child. I'm not anymore. So wanted to show you my last sketchbook that I did. Gonna try and keep it. Ignore the jankiest setup. My tripod is broken. I have a desk now though. I have a desk and like a computer. So at least that's a 2-year upgrade. So I'm actually working on a sketchbook right now. Whoa, that's scary. I don't want my fucking head in frame, sorry. Oh, there's my hair. Ow, my hand. This is my sketchbook right now. I'm not done. It can't even fit in frame. I'm not done with it. But yeah, it's fat. It stands on its own. I have like 50 pages left still. So like, yeah, this will be a long tour when it is done. That's all I'm gonna say. So, if to my one viewer, get excited. Anyway, but for now we have this one that I did prior. This is Sketchbook 18. Started October. Is that October? No, it's not. That's not. What fucking month is that? August 30th last year, all the way to November 10th last year. I was in Seattle area for a lot of this, so visiting family and all that kind of stuff. So that's why there's so much like merch stuff. Yeah, I got this cute Curry Manju like bag clip, and I have no clue where he went, and I'm like so upset. I got this. It came with a bag I bought. I have her right here, actually. Very cutie. Got her at Pop Mart before crazy Pop Mart Labubu drama or whatever the fuck happened. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know where he went. I'm so upset. I had this green one. He's gone. He was on my phone for the longest time. I don't know where he went. Little Persona does not look like that anymore, let me just say. Wow, that is a thick first page. Okay, so, oh god, it's only been like a year and they already look so different. Their story is completely different now too. Oh my god, no way. Courtney, her name is Courtney, used to be June. Her name's Courtney with a K now. Marie. Courtney and Marie. I have a whole story around them. This is like old. Ugh, it's gross to look at. It's like, that's not them. That's like an imposter. Pinkie Pie. And my OC, Bernadette. Forgot. Courtney again. Oh, this pen I got, it's a fountain pen. It sucks, but it's cute, like it's the worst. I wanted to draw the different, like, 7 deadly sins or whatever the hell, because everyone does that at least once. And I've done it a billion times. But gluttony, wrath, lust. I just really wanted Wrath to be like a sexy, domineering woman so bad you don't even know. And then this is where it kind of fell off. And god, don't look at that. That looks like fucking Pussy Dust or whatever his name is. I don't care. Hate Hasbin Hotel. But Envy, Greed. I kind of like Greed. I do kind of like that design. Sloth and Pride. Those are bad though, so don't look at them. Dick Grayson, DC, Nightwing, you know. Nokotan, I think her name is Nokotan. Dear friend Nokotan, I don't remember. I went to, what is it called? PAX West in Seattle, that year. And I got this, Anby pin, and I love it so much. Random character, Bill Cipher. Oh shoot, I might need to censor some things. I should have done that before. Okay, so, there was a lot less I had to censor than I thought I would have to. Let me get the sticky note scraps out of the way. But anyway, Bernadette, Bill Cipher. Yeah, Bill Cipher. I love that fat man. What is it called? The goat people, satyrs, little satyr, candy. These are some things I got at Pop Mart. Once again, I got that one, and this one I got the bonbon one, and she's actually cute. She's on my shelf. I can't really grab her, but she, like, you can open her and she has, like, chocolates inside her. Very cute. Little freaking TMNT Mutant Mayhem OC, I think? Question mark? Pretty sure. This is my school schedule. You're not saying that. You're not saying the names of my teachers. Little shark guy. I got that one. Just basic. Kind of sad, but he's cute, so it's okay. This was when Book of Bill and other things like that came out. So yeah, that's why. There was a lot of Gravity Falls, at least kind of in the beginning. Bipper, Maple, and Gatomon, because I love Digimon. You will find that out very quickly. I am the number one Digimon fan, dude. I freaking love Digimon. Really bad drawing if, like, swap AU kind of thing, where if, like, Dipper was Ford and, like, Mabel was Stan, like, that kind of thing. Yeah. God, it's so bad. I hate this drawing. I hate a lot of these drawings just because, like, even though they're only a year old, they're, like, so ugly to me. Dipper and not Terrariamon. I can never pronounce his name right, but it's, like, the other one. I forgot his freaking name. Anyway, those two, because I think it's cute. I love little man. I love the Digimon. Bernadette and Marks, my OCs. Courtney and Marie again, but like humans. Courtney, aloe vera cookie, and Venus flytrap cookie. I need to remake their designs. I think these are kind of dookie. Her design actually hasn't changed that much since the last time I drew her. But I do not like that. Like, I haven't drawn Venus in a while, so I should probably change her design a little. Okay, Tommy in it as a throwback. Yeah, if you've known me personally for a very long time, like since 2021, I'd say, you would know, hardcore Dream SMP fan, hardcore Tommy in it fan. I have switched though. Tommy's still funny. I don't watch him anymore because I'm not like 15, but like, I've switched to Slimesicle. That guy's the GOAT. Bernadette and Marks, Courtney and Marie again. A little xenomorph dog thing. Also, another thing, if you ever, easy, like, thing to find out. I am freaking obsessed with Alien. Like, I have a little Alien shrine on my bookcase. Like, I love the Alien series. What are they called? Kappa. Little Kappa girl I made. I forgot her name, like, entirely, but yeah, wanted to play around with shapes and using shapes in design and all that kind of stuff. And also, you will notice quickly a lot of my art, just as a little thing, got really fucked up because I spilled like nail polish remover, like alcohol, all over this sketchbook, and it ruined so many drawings. Like, it was like almost equal to the like Library of Alexandria burning down with the amount of art that was just like disintegrated. But yeah, some 2012 Donnie, my own little Raph, random little wolf girl that is being fucking evaporated, 2012 Donnie, other OC, I think his name was Gregory, and I rarely ever drew him and then completely scrapped him from the stories that I make. So yeah, and this one's just completely not drawn on because I think I was going to draw something cool here, and then the great nail polish remover incident happened, so. And yeah, Jason Todd, because I'm a big DC fan, OC, who never really has a name, like they used to, and then I forgot, and I never really cared to give them a new name, because they're just kind of like this clown monster thing. And Kelsey, that was her name. Kelsey and Mark. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make a little characters, little comic thing. Blah. More Kelsey, because I love her. And then her evil Yuri lover, Jessica, who's like the popular girl in school, because of course you gotta have that like trope. Here's a little comment, like, you can pause if you want to read it, like I'll move my hands. But yeah. Kelsey, when she was a baby with big ass shoes. Okay, I might need to blur this, it depends. I find this all of the time on like my walks home from school. Like, I find these Jesus pamphlets, and it's just the most metal, like, this is so cool, dude. This is so cool. And like, I'm not, okay, I am kind of religious, but I'm not Christian or Catholic or anything of the like. This is sick though. This is so metal. I want this on a shirt, dude. Anyway, stupid pumpkin head thing. Cause I got bored and it was when that like pumpkin gentleman, whatever the fuck drama was going on, and I was like, this shit dumb as fuck. Me when I put on my dad fit. So yeah. Connor from Detroit Become Human, because, oh god, why did I draw him? I think I was watching like the Game Grumps playthrough or something. I don't remember. But yeah. I think this is Tim Drake. Maybe? I don't remember. I think it's Tim Drake Android AU. I'm pretty sure, yeah. OC, like My Hero OC. I haven't watched My Hero since like 6th grade, and that was like the 5th season. I was on like the 5th season or something. I don't know. I think there's new shit coming out, and it's insane from what I've seen. Like, it looks crazy. I love the Doomed Yowie and the Doomed Yuri. I'm all for it. But I don't know. I don't think I'll ever catch up. But her name's Wolfgang. So yeah. Redraw of an old hunter from like Owl House drawing I made like 5 ever ago. Don't know if I'll be able to find it. I'll put it up on screen if I do. Probably won't. Probably just won't even look for it. Little Dungeon Meshy mouse OC based on those drawings by Ryoko Kiwi, because I love her art so much. Don't even get me started. Little Miffy keychain I bought because I am like #1 Miffy lover. Studies of statues, because I love the way that fabric folds on statues. It's so beautiful. Starfire and Dick, once again. Oh my god. Okay, so that's my history notes. And my, like, persona, basically, Z. But this was, like, me calling back to how I used to draw them. Like, I used to give them, like, antenna, and they had, like, a dragon tail and, like, wings and stuff, and they were, like, the biggest Sashly ripoff you don't even know. Like, you probably do know. You can go back and watch, like, I think one of my older videos is, like, you know, Rarity, from My Little Pony. Once again, persona thing that changes rapidly. I do still love this. I'm cooked. Tommy in it again. I don't know what was wrong with me. Hot furry girl. I was in, like, a botany class, so little notes on that. Talon, Dick, I think. Pinkie Pie Rainbow Dash. As the awkwardly hovering my arm around my girl so everybody knows she's mine meme. If you know, you know. Oh god. I'm into really cringe things, and I hope we all will know this and realize this very quickly. This is gonna be, like... Okay, a lot of this whole sketchbook, I think, is my rent lowering gunshots for my YouTube channel and just my internet presence entirely. Because this is Sprunky. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool concept, and then it became, like, shitified and, like, skivvy toileted. And now there's, like, fetish art for kids to see of it everywhere. So yeah. Edgar from Electric Dreams down here being sad because what the fuck. Oh, stupid little drawing. Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie has that. So this is 7 Minutes in Heaven. Kiss her. No, it's like make out, strangle her with a coat hanger. That meme. If you know, you know. Female Shadow. God, I literally have a speed paint of Female Shadow from when I was, like, 13 on here. So, like, nothing's changed. Let's just say. Not a lot's changed. I was watching We Bare Bears. I freaking love We Bare Bears, bro. Anyway, I drew them as people. Grizz, Panda, and Ice Bear. Ice Bear feels fabulous. God, I will forever love my self-portraits. That's all I'm gonna say. Forever love my self-portraits. Tim, I think. Tim Drake. Nobody cares about Tim Drake. Yeah, no, this is a, class of 09. AU. DCAU. Slade is the creepy gym coach. Jason is Nicole. And Jekka is Tim. Let's see if I can unfold this. Jesus. Okay. Dick is Emily, and just more Jason. Yeah, no. Oh god, you can barely see because it's just so folded. I did not change Damien's gender because I'm kind of just inserting him in there. But he is Tim's direct younger brother. Because, like, everyone else is not related. And they find each other through school. Jesus. Dude, that thing's so old. It was, like, yellowing in the creases. That's crazy. It's only been, like, a year. My friend made a live leak persona. And I drew it. Yeah, its guts are out, so you can't really see that. It's cartoonish, but I don't trust. Emily, class of 09. Nicole as, Ghostface. Marks and Bernadette again. This is really bad. Even compared to my other stuff, it's really bad. Jekka, Nicole, Emily, Jekka, Nicole. Do you think I like Class of 09? I love Yuri! I hate the creator. I love Yuri. Jesus. My fucking chair almost fell over. Okay. I'm not even gonna lift this up just because of the fact that it is so not YouTube accessible. It's just Gabriel from Ultra Kill as like a cow. You can let your mind wander on that one. Mangle and Foxy and the rest of the FNAF cast as anime girls, because I love making things anime girls so much. Yeah, Mangle / Maggie, her eye, I like to headcanon that her eye, like, wiggles around like a googly eye, like you shake her head and it like, anyway, Foxy or Z, Freddy, Springtrap, Chica and Cupcake, and Toy Chica. Cupcake I like to imagine is like basically like her kid, or like younger brother or something. Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and then the Wizards. What? Oh. Use my brain. Edgar from Electric Dreams. Joker Jr. I'm so cringe, but I am so free. Mango again. Wanted to redesign an old FNAF OC I had when I was like a baby. Her name actually wasn't Rocket, it was Roxy, and she was a wolf. And so, like, I made Roxanne Wolf before Steel Wool or Scott Cawthon ever did. I deserve the rights, I deserve the money. But I'm not gonna get into how I'm a prophet. Jacqueline, old Jacqueline design. I do love the way I did that skull, but that is not really what she looks like anymore. Well, kinda, always forget her name, little harpy character. My like basically dungeon meshy OC self-insert lady. This, I have no clue who these people are. I have no clue what this is, who these are. Like, I don't know. If this is some like long lost friend group of yours or of like your parents, let me know, because I found this like on the ground walking home one day. I think it was like in a puddle basically, and like I don't know, it feels like someone had like a main character moment and like, you know, but it's in here now, so yeah, at least they're immortalized somewhere. I think Dick Grayson, Talon, of course. Marks. I actually kind of hate this drawing. I liked it when I did it. That's the thing with a lot of this. I liked it when I did it and don't like it now. DC OC, Hummingbird. Basically just her name, Hummingbird. She does not have a real name because I never gave her one. More Hummingbird, like lore and stuff. My brother drew that. It's his character, Parsley, I think. Not I think, I know. His name's Parsley. More Wolfgang, Joker Jr., Warrior Cats OC. My Warrior Cats OC. Yeah, no, her name's Doe Pelt, so yeah. Here she is. Persona kind of gave up on that. It's a horse now. If we don't count Z as my persona, then my persona is a horse. Another persona thing, little Sonic OC self-insert, I don't know. Redraw of a really old Sonic OC I had that I've never drawn again, and I don't really ever draw her. But She was always like a Mary Sue, but I loved her for that because at least I was having fun. She was like an ice princess, and she was like evil, but not really, because she really wanted to be kind and like, you know. Let me take a pause. I'm talking a lot. Anyway, she was really cringe, but I was free. Bernadette, more Bernadette drawings, just because like I wanted to like figure out what she'd wear, her style, you know. Amy, I love you, Amy. Nothing can make me hate you, Amy. Yeah, no, I love Amy. Nothing could make me hate her. Tails, Amy from... Oh, what is it called? You know, if you know, you know. It's, Jesus. You almost fell. There's something wrong with Amy, I think, is just what it's called. Oh, more Toy Chica, but, like, different this time, because she's less person-y. I mean, kind of, she still is. I mean, she's got massive tits, so, like, I still like this drawing. Her torso is short as hell, though. Like, if I were to go back and redo it, I would fix that. Edgar, his head is tiny. That's all I'm gonna say. Ice Bear, more Ice Bear. I got this figure. She's on my shelf, and this is coming out, but I would show you, but she's, like, on the highest shelf in my room, so I can't really reach her. Fern from Adventure Time. I am so autistic about Fern. I'm the biggest Fern fiction-kin, basically. There's more rent-lowering gunshots. Yeah, no, I am completely enraptured with him. I can't watch Adventure Time if the episode has Fern in it, because I will start, like, seizing. I'm not joking. Yeah, more Fern, Green Knight Fern. Also from the doll I bought. One of my classmates drew this. I forgot his name, but I sat next to him in history, and he would sometimes doodle in my sketchbook when I was, like, asleep. I was fine with it. I was chill. Like, we were, like, acquaintances, but, yeah, no, he drew, like, a weird little bug cage with caterpillars. Anyway, Oracle from Oracle ARG VHS analog horror thing. Yeah, little, storyboards for a thing I wanted to do with Oracle and his creator. I forgot his name. But it's from, Evelyn, that song, yeah. Z, again, more Z, new Z, their designs changed again, okay? Her design is never stagnant, frankly. Just like me. But old Z, new Z. And by the way, it's ZXIII. Like 13, Roman numeral for 13. Because I was 13 when I made her, and, oh, why is there, like, a lizard's foot? I was 13 when I made her, and I was like, I'm gonna, like, no, I was actually 12 when I made her, and I was like, I'm gonna, like, the older I get, the, like, her name's gonna change plus a number, and I did until I was 13, and was like, that's good enough, and then I always just called her 13, and then later on I was like, 13 is dumb, I'm gonna Roman numeral it, and then I did that, and it was Z, and now her name's Z, and it's never not been Z at this point. Anyway, there's just some lore. More Pinkie Pie. Tim Drake, but, like, as an assassin, and his name is Shrike, because it's emo. Gabriel, bad drawing. Never finished it. More Gabriel. Oh, I forgot to censor that. I'll fix that in post. Whoopsies. Sorry, guys. But Gabriel, more Gabriel. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry for flashing you guys. Well, sorry for Gabriel flashing you guys. Gabriel and Chico, we're gonna have to kill this guy, Gabriel. Damn. Deadpool. And then my own little Deadpool called Clownpool. Because I'm cringe, but I am free. And I still really like this one. Jesus, my lighting is bad. But I like that one still. Yeah, no. Basically just like a self-insert. Not quite, though. Because, like, you know. Splatoon OC. I forgot her name, and I don't know whose phone number that is. Let me cover that up. Sorry, doxing people. Anyway, Splatoon OC, forgot her name as well. Jesus, I'm bad with names. Yuri OC's Big Bad Wolf, Little Red Riding Hood. You know, but she doms, let's just say. Meet Q, because I thought that was funny concept. She's mad on meat. I mean, normal Miku is too, but you know what I mean. And then more Miku, and then Deadpool Miku. Ouch! My leg! Okay, freaking geometry notes. These notes did not help my ass. I still fucking, like, basically failed geometry. This is when Math Machine came out. Can you tell that I liked the game? And yeah, still love this drawing of Anya. I need to redraw that, now that I'm, like, better at my freaking art. Still hate this drawing. Hated it when I made it, hate it now. Little new persona thing that I, like, never drew again. Very indulgent, though. Shadow, little sugar glider. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I drew it. Okay, this is gonna be a page. Oh god. Okay, I need to get better about censoring these things. I just did not catch. No wonder I was like, I feel like I should have been censoring more. I should have. I completely just wiped out. This is like self-censoring because of the fucking alcohol over it. But yeah, no, just a bunch of Courtney and Marie being freaks, because I'm a freak, and so therefore they are also freaks. This is like a swap AU kind of, where like Shadow is like nice and like cutie and like, you know, the opposite of who he is, and like Silver is the opposite, and like Sonic's the opposite, and like Maria's the opposite. Like they're all like opposites of each other. He has power exhibitors because he's super, super weak, and if he doesn't have them, he basically dies. Yeah, evil fucking... What the hell is her problem? I don't know who said that, but one of my classmates said fucking, would you want President Skibidi Toilet? So now that's a quote in my notebook. More history notes. Evil, Silver. Not evil Sonic, but like weirdly sarcastic bedroom eyes Sonic. I don't really know why. A little Solaris drawing, and she will come up right now. Little OC I have, her name's Solaris, I think. I don't remember what sketchbook I properly draw her in. It might be the next one. Like, it might be my recent one. I think it's actually the last one, though. Like, prior to this one. I don't freaking remember. But she's an OC, and she's basically a mix of, like, she's basically a fusion of Silver and Shadow. And she's basically, like elaborate that, like, these, like, government people made, because they were like, let's just take two very strong Moby and Hedgehog things and make a whole new one. And so that's how she was made. So kind of biologically, kind of not. Silver and Shadow had no relations into making her, let's just say that. She just kind of showed up, and they were like, what the fuck, okay. More, oh, what did I name him? I think it was, like, fucking, like, Glimmer or some shit, because, like, Shadow. I think it was Sparkles. I don't remember. Anyway, Emo and Scene, Shadow and Sonic, same with Tails and Blaze, because I'm emo, scene, goth, whatever. I wanted Silver to be, like 2020 alt, because he comes from the future, and if they're like 2000 scene and emo and stuff, then the future would be 2020 alt kids. So I wanted him to be like TikTok alt. Anyway, yeah, no, it is actually this one. Solaris, little Solaris design. Her design has changed kind of a lot, but not really at the same time. I'll see how much editing I do, and like I'll put up a photo of her design now, if I feel like it. She doesn't have a chaos armor in her back anymore. I'll just say that right now. That's retconned. Yeah, no, here's her meeting Shadow and Silver. I don't know. More Solaris, Z, Rouge, very tired Rouge, because I was very tired. I got some stuff at Victoria's Secret, and so I got a holiday bonus card. Does this, like, whatever. Anyway, Tails, with multiple tails, because I like to think that, like, the older he gets, the more tails he gets. I think that'd be funny. Like a kitsune, you know? Little drawing my brother did. He also did this. I don't really know why. But, like, yeah. Solaris. Solaris and Shadow. I don't really remember. Oh, this was for Sonic High School Asylum, actually. It's a project I'm in. You should go check it out. Go check it out. It's so cool. It's so cool. I voice Sage. She's like the fucking principal of the school. It's really funny. Yeah, no, but I voice her. So you should go check that out, because I'm swagalicious, and so is everyone else on that team. We're so swagger. God, kill me now with fire. Got a little, can I use my words like a person? Phone charm. Little unicorn or phone charm. I got the slider. I got the cheeseburger one. More Sonic stuff. Emo Tails. Just a lot of emo Tails, because I love Tails. He's like one of my favorite characters. He's always been. Rat Girl. Chaos Sonic. I think that's his name. I haven't watched Sonic Prime in a very long time. But, yeah. I do still fuck with this one so much. I fuck with that drawing, like, so much. And... Sorry, my freaking brother's messaging me. Someone airstrike him. Seal, Persona thing, Bernadette, wanted to draw Chaos Shadow, and I fuck with this still. I still fuck with this. More Solaris, Amy, redo of old Tails I had, like, 5 ever ago. I drew him meeting, 9. The fuck is this guy's deal? Old Courtney, comic that I hate, because this is just, like, not canon anymore, and it's not that good either. Oh my god. Sorry, my brother was trying to find a fucking GIF on Discord, and I'm like, dude, it's the easiest shit, you just look it up in the search bar. Anyway, Tails again, more history, notes, Anya and Curly and the rest of the Mouse Watching crew later as Sonic characters. Yeah, she would be a black cat, he would be a golden retriever, Daisuke would be a fox. I didn't draw him, but, Swansea would definitely be like a pug or like a terrier or something. I'm not gonna show the other drawing because it's bad and it's basically just this one. But Jimmy would be a horse. The Metals meeting. Jesus. Yeah, is that like I forgot their name, but the triplets, the Sterlino triplets or something. Ooh, can we get McDonald's? Maybe you stop jumping around like a fucking monkey. Crash imminent. Anyway, yeah. I love Metal Sonic. We all should know this. I love Metal Sonic. I literally have a shrine of him. I have 2 Neo Metal Sonic figures. I have 3 different Metal Sonic figures. I have the Sonic Heroes game behind them. Like, I love Metal Sonic. What can I say? Number 1 Metal Sonic fan. Don't test me. I would get more merch if I wasn't broke as hell. Yeah. Speaking of Metal Sonic, trying to figure out his design, trying to figure out how it works. Different angles, just testing out drawing him. Looks very goofy in these early stages of figuring him out. More Jimmy. You get him off my screen. Kill him with a billion knives right now. Mobian Metal Sonic. He's still called Metal. I just call him Metal. This was when I was super into Prime, by the way. He lives in a shadow space with no Eggman or Sonic. I like to think that his super form would basically be his Neo form. I feel like that'd be cool. But yeah. More Metal Sonic and Metal. My friend is super into... God, my ankle hurts. My friend's super into Project Sekai, so I drew 2 of the characters. I don't really know their names, but she told me this one would be a bunny and this one would be a penguin. So, I did what they told me. And I fuck with this one so much. I think her name's like Ina. I don't know how you pronounce it. And, oh my god, my fucking chair's broken as hell. Jesus! There we go. That was comical. Anyway, I also will do this in one take, so whatever the fuck happens. If it doesn't get cut out, it doesn't get cut out. Anyway, Solaris, oh god. Ow! Jesus. Okay, Solaris, Tails, but trans Tails, because I think she would be a very cute girl. She thinks she's trans right now, but she thinks she might be a girl right now, but she don't have time for that. More Metal, more Tails. Do you think I have favorite characters? Metal Sonic, that one Markiplier image, I actually drew that on my iPad after this. It's Metal. You're in a coma, and I have been trying to get this message to you for years. From what doctors discovered in your dreams, you believe that I am some sort of evil Sonic, but I am actually your husband. Please, baby, wake up. He is my husband, actually. Ladies, one at a time. He's mine. /J. Scourge, I think his name is. Because I was listening to that one Princess and a Frog song, and I was like, fuck, this fit them so well. And so I did a whole storyboard for it. Like, I'm not joking. I had this shit planned out. Like, you can, like, pause and, like, look at it if you want. Like, yeah. Never, like, finished it, but, like, I was gonna do a whole animatic thing for it, and then I never did. But, yeah. Ranma, I think this was Z, and I hated it, so I covered it up. And I've watched, if you're a Sonic fan, then you might know of this. It's called Lo Scurio. I think it's like, oh shit, what is it? I know it's like Tails' Diary, basically, but I, like, forgot exactly what the name is in Spanish. God, my Spanish teacher is so disappointed in me right now. Anyway, I drew Tails from it. because it's really bad, but I really like it because it's really bad. It's really fucked up. It's like not good. Like it's not good. The voice acting's bad. The art's not great. The story is like despicable. But that's what makes it good. It's so bad it wraps around to being good. At least to me. At least to me. So here's Tails from it. She's a cutie patootie no matter what anyone says. I think she should have sought mental help instead, though. I think, yeah. Yeah. And that's the end. That's the end of the sketchbook. Ended 10th of November. Autism strikes again. Yeah, no. Yeah, crazy. I might have to blur some of this because I think some of this is a little too personal. Oh my god, Sonic 3 wasn't out yet. Yeah, no. Oh, girl. Just you wait, man. Just you wait, boy. I got Sonata Generations for my birthday. I got an Industrial for my birthday as well. Oh my god, I only had erection. I only had like 232 followers on TikTok. I got like 1,000+ now because I posted a video and it went freaking crazy viral. It was very scary. But yeah, this is the sketchbook, I guess. That's crazy. Just like getting to see all this old stuff and being like, that was seriously only like a year ago is insane. This was only a year ago and my art has already improved so much since then that it's like, it's crazy that like that little time has passed and I've already like leveled up. Anyway, goodbye YouTube. I'll see you later. When I post another sketchbook video in like 2 or 3 years again.